Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna react to a movie today with you guys. I'm gonna react to 1408. I don't know how to say it. 1408, I think so. It's one of you guys who chose that movie on my Patreon. Just to be fully honest with you, it has been the third time now that I'm making that intro because I have trouble to explain stuff. So I'm gonna do things, you know, into the chronological order. I think that it's the best way for me to explain to you why now it's one of you, only one of you guys who are gonna choose the movie of the month on my Patreon. First, I'm talking with a lot of you guys on private messages on my Patreon. It's the best way really to talk with you guys. Like, I can respond to you on comments on YouTube, but I can't respond to all of you. I can respond also on Twitter, on your comments and on private messages, but you know, it's not the best way to talk with you guys. Like, really, if I'm thinking about stuff, comments on YouTube and comments on Patreon, it's to talk about the shows, the animes, this episode in particular, this movie in particular. Comments on Twitter, it's to talk about the new things, you know, that I posted about my private life or stuff like that. Private messages on Twitter, it's really for emergency, you know, when something bad is happening, like, I mean by that, when I have bad comments or when I did something bad, you know, on YouTube, like when one of my videos is blocked and I didn't see it and you want me to know about it or stuff like that. And private messages on my Patreon, it's really more to talk directly with you guys, to really exchange about everything and stuff like that. So I'm talking with some of you on my Patreon on private messages, and one of you advised me, you know, to maybe not do polls for you guys to select which show, which anime I'm gonna react to, but to create, you know, a new level on my Patreon. Like, that's it, with that level, you guys, really only you who is subscribing to that level, you're gonna choose to which show, which anime I'm gonna react to. And I'm not feeling comfortable with that because, you know, when you're beginning a show, I mean, when I begin a show, an anime, and when I decide to react to it, it's really like, you know it now, I think, if you are following me since a long time, when I choose to react to something new, to post the videos about it, to begin to post the reaction videos about it, it's really a promise that I make to you that I'm gonna react to this show for at least one entire season, or maybe I'm even saying, you know, for the entire binge watching, you know, for all of the seasons. And also, I don't want to invest myself so much for a show, for an anime that you guys, you're gonna choose for me, like, directly. I'm not gonna have my voice, you know, I'm not gonna be able to say no, you know, because I want to react to shows and animes that I love, you know, like, when you invest so many times, you know, so many energy on stuff, you, like, really, I want to react to shows and animes that truly I love. So I make polls to tell you guys that I'm interested by these shows, these animes, and you're picking into that poll. I think that it's the best way, you know, to react to shows and animes that I'm interested by, but also to give you the possibility to tell me we would prefer that one, and stuff like that. But I thought that that way of thinking, you know, creating a level for you guys to choose for me something, it would be interesting for movies, because you know it now since more than 1 year now, I think. I can't remember. You guys, each month on Patreon, you are selecting, you know, the movie of the month, which one I'm gonna react to. Each time it was with a poll, you know, I was selecting 3 movies and you were picking into it. But I think that it would be great for this new year to create each beginning of the month a level. You're gonna choose the movie of the month, and one of you guys is gonna subscribe to that level. It's gonna be 10 euros, you know, that level. In addition of the level 3, it's gonna be 10 more euros to select really that level. And with that level, I'm gonna contact you in private messages and I'm gonna ask you to tell me 2 movies. It's not only one, because you know, maybe I already watched that movie, or maybe really I'm not interested at all by that movie. Like, I don't think that it's gonna happen because I'm someone really curious, you know, and with an open mind about movies and stuff like that. I think that you saw it with my channel. I'm really reacting to a lot of different movies, like to comedy, to horror, to puzzle movie, to Disney movies. So really, I think that I'm never gonna say no really to you if you are telling me one name of a movie, but it's really more like if I already watched one movie, the fact that you're telling me 2 movies, it can work better, you know, I think. And right there, for this month of January, it's one of you guys on Patreon who subscribed to that level, and really quick, like really in 15 minutes it was done. I was very surprised by it. I thought that it would take 2 days, you know, for you guys to see the post, and after that to think about it and maybe to subscribe to it. I was like, yes, 2 days, 3 days, something like that. No, 15 minutes. So that's it, you know, for next month, for February. I'm gonna announce you on Twitter and on Patreon that on that date, on that hour, I would put, you know, this level, the level of you're gonna choose the movie of February. So those of you guys who are really interested by that, you're gonna be, you know, prepared for that if really you want to be the one to choose the movie of February. It's not changing the fact that on Patreon you're gonna have 1 month of advance on these reaction videos about movies. You know, in comparison of YouTube, YouTube is gonna be 1 month late, like always. It's not gonna change the fact that on Patreon you're gonna have extended reaction part for movies, which means for movies, you know it, like it's 20 minutes longer or more than that. It's not gonna change that. It's only changing, you know, the way to choose the movie of the month. You're still choosing it on Patreon, but it's one of you who is choosing it. You know, the one who subscribed to that level. But still 1 month of advance, a big extended reaction part for you guys on Patreon. And still that possibility to choose it, you know, but it's only one of you who is choosing it now, something like that. I hope that you're gonna be interested, you know, by that new way of selecting, you know, the movie of the month. I hope that you understand also why I'm doing it. It's really because I want to try new things. It's also maybe a way for you to be more active, you know, on my Patreon and to really have something that you love. And yes, I wanted to try new things, and I thought that that idea that one of you had was great and was interesting for movies. And also because, let's be honest, this post, you know, about movies, I had less and less ideas about them. Like really, I don't know if you felt it, but for the last month of last year, really I didn't know what to put into it. Like at some point, you know, I had to come back to all of the polls that I made because I didn't remember if I already put one movie into one other poll or not. Like I had the impression that it was always the same movies that I was offering you into this post. So right now, this movie, I'm really interested by it, to discover about it. You know that I love thriller movie, you know, puzzle movie and stuff like that. So I think that this one is gonna please me. And you know, the fact that this movie is an adaptation of a Stephen King book, for sure also, it can please me. So really, I was already interested by that movie. Like, it's not the first time that I heard about it, and at many occasions I was like, I should watch it, and I never watched it. So when one of you told me this one, I would be interested to see a reaction video about it, I was like, yes, you're right, I'm interested also about it. It really is a good day, I think, to react to this movie because it's so grey outside. Like, it's really grey, it's really rainy, but not really. Like, it's really cold also. It's that kind of mood. I think that it's gonna fit well with this movie, at least with the mood of the movie, at least with the idea that I have about the mood of this movie. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this movie. Again, on Patreon, you have 1 month of advance, you have a big extended reaction part, and one of you guys is choosing this movie, this new movie, each month with a new level, with that new way of doing things that I explained to you during all of this intro. Let's go!
But it's an amazing book. So unique and inspirational and honest.
It's a real novel, right? This
Are you
one.
gonna write another one like this one?
No, it's a different kind.
The relationship in the book with the father and the son, it's probably too personal, but it's so authentic. And is it true?
Liar.
Yes, I really appreciate it.
Il y a deux sons.
That room is unavailable, sir.
I didn't tell you which date.
If the room's not occupied, they have to give it to you.
Really?
Yeah. Look, the manager there could have put a mistake, but he knows the drill. Nothing you can't handle.
Are you sure you want to come here? Yeah, of course. I'll make a solid closing chapter of the book.
Yeah, I know the routine. I mean, it's New York. All that happened, you really want to put yourself through that?
Be quick.
Are you gonna call Lily?
No, I don't want to impose.
Ex-wife with who you had that son that you lost. It's my guess for now. That's a pretty good looking hotel. That kind of
Can I help you with your bag?
still now?
Mr. Anson, Gerald Owen, and no, there's anything that I can do for you while you're here. Steve,
That was a good
the
one.
next game, anything.
That camera.
No one's ever lasted more than an hour.
You gotta shave your eyebrows and paint your hair gold if you're gonna try to sell that spook house bullshit.
Why are you mocking me when I am genuinely, to the best of my ability, trying to help you?
Ah, you think that they sent you that postcard like it's a publicity
I'm
thing?
gonna go up to the room and I'm gonna write my story and your bookings are gonna go up 50%. Do you mind if my little friend records our conversation?
All told, there have been 56 deaths in 1408.
56. You're shit.
Range from heart attack, stroke, drowning.
Drowning?
Yes, one Mr. Grady Miller drowned in his chicken soup.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that is good.
Here, keep it. Compliments in the house.
You're giving it to you?
Still staying.
Damn it, Dad!
I'm sorry.
All right, here. Read the godforsaken thing.
Because I know that goonies and ghosties and long-legged beasties don't exist. And if they did, there's no God to protect us from them, is there?
So I can't talk you out of this.
I think we've reached an understanding. But where is the bone-chilling terror? Show me the rivers of blood. Panorama's typically cramped New York City view of nothing. Dull, gray buildings all around, honking traffic.
Everything is dull for you. I can't remember if they were there.
That means someone's in the room.
Check. You know, maybe it's like Narnia. It's after that. What? It's a maid ghost. You know, who put the chocolates and did the thing with the toilet paper.
Hello? Gonna have to try harder, asshole! Nice and warm for you up there? Hot down here, mama.
Hello, this is Mike Enslin. Guess which room?
Hmm?
Good evening. Are you ready to check out? Check out? No. I need you to send somebody to fix my thermostat. Room's on fire.
Of course, sir. We'll send an engineer right out.
You will?
I'm coming back to what I said. The maid didn't do really her job right there. The real one or the ghost one? Really no effort. I wouldn't be concerned, you know, by ghost. I would be concerned by the place, you know, and how disgusting it is.
Too hot or too cold?
What do you think?
What does it look like? The box is right over here. It's stuck around 80. Said the box is right here.
I know where the hell it is. I ain't going in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, above that coil is a little tube filled with mercury. That's supposed to activate the contact switch.
Okay.
Just tap the damn thing.
Yeah, there it is. Scholar.
He already disappeared. Yes.
Yeah. Sir?
Stop drinking! Because if he drinks, you know, I'm not gonna know if he's hallucinating or not. Oh. It's a final countdown. I'm sorry. Turn it off.
Okay, lasts more than an hour.
Turn it off. It's an escape room. I love them. I do a lot of them. Oh, you can't hear the sound of the street? I thought about it for the first time, you know, when he was talking. Not this time. Oh, you're already putting blood everywhere. Ah! Aha!
I'm hurt! Do you comprehend what I'm telling you?
Stop talking to her and just get out!
You're an idiot! I'm gonna sue your ass! What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Good! Put him on! Put him on! I'm gonna blitz the son of a bitch!
I know that he still thinks that it's fake, that they are playing with him, but just in case, get out.
You win. Alright. Okay.
You didn't take your cigarette, and I'm not sure that you took your... Pim! Pim! Huh? What? He saw another eye, or we saw his eye? It does the same thing? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, the idea is smoking. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh, I didn't expect that! For him to really see ghosts. Whoa! I thought that we would go on the psychological stuff, like that guy is smoking, maybe it's you, but before... Ah! It disappeared. Your daughter? It would be a logical explanation, that or you're drunk. Is it working for everything? Oh, so it was really a daughter, not a son. Katie? It's not the same kind of ghost. The one earlier, like you could feel it. This one. The one who jumped, you know, they were not trying to commit suicide. They were searching for a way to escape, in fact.
How did I do?
Is it your dad? You're the dad who was a bastard? You're the son of the story?
Yes, you are. I was. As I am. You will be.
Oh, it's a good reflection of yourself. Not only with the neighbor.
Incredibly vivid. Lucid nightmare.
What now?
They say you can't die in your dreams. Is that true? Shock. Wake you up.
Maybe that's what they thought. All of the ones who jumped.
What's the next window? Next one.
Something should happen. Ashes looking for. I want it to be known that it was an accident. Wrong. Did not win.
Oh, that's it, you're giving all of that power to the room. No, that's not possible. I'm wondering, you know, do I have to still search for a logical explanation or not at all?